Welcome to the Chess Researcher YouTube channel. I am your host of the day, Blunder Master Rijit. So, you probably have watched my previous video where I showed you the 10 most beautiful checkmate puzzles. Well, have you found the answer to the last unsolved mystery puzzle? Well, if you didn't, then don't forget to check that video, link in the description. So, I will give the answer in this video. Let's see how many of you have got it. So, this was the last position, if you guys remember. So, the solution is this, because the puzzle was white to play mate in 2 moves. How is this mate in 2? Because the queen moves cuts the black king off from the g file, setting a mate on d6. On the g file, setting a mate on d6. You get it? How is that mate? Because when king comes here, this is crisscross apple sauce. So that's how it's made. Okay, so going on to the next puzzle. This is a puzzle, beautiful puzzle, where white to play and mate in 2 moves. Pause the video if you need more time and write the answers down in the comments. So for those of you who have found the puzzle's solution, congratulations to you. The solution is bishop to g7. Amazing, right? First it moved like this, looks completely counterintuitive. The key gives up the control of the d6 square and sets up 2 distinct mating patterns against the black, where there is 2 replies. Note that while white is not threatening mate in 1 and is only able to deliver mate in the next move because black has to move first. Hence, after this queen d4 move, the move is this. Have you found ever a checkmate move by your king? Amazing, just amazing. So the next puzzle. Wow, so this is the position. What would you play in this position? So pause the video, and for those who have found this solution, kudos to you, because the amazing move rook here on f5, after the pawn captured, then you have to just promote. Wow, amazing. The puzzle is still not complete because of this mate. Get it? See, there is one other variation in this line. Why this move? Because after the king moves, you have to stop from moving, and then after he lets me get the opposition and he has nowhere to go. So that's mate in 3 moves. But instead, if he has to take here, and after he takes, I have to promote this one because that's mate in 2, and he can just come here. I have this mate or this mate or a fancy one. If he doesn't go here, if he comes here, then this mate. You get the idea, right? Okay, so moving on to the next puzzle, the third puzzle of the day. Wow, the position of the black king looks terrible, just terrible. But white to play, there's a mate in 2. This is part of a 4 puzzle collection with similar position by the same composer. So that's a great turn of events. So pause the video and try to find the solution of mate in 2. Let's see how many of you can find it. Yes, so the move is actually correct. That's this, f3. So the king removes the f pawn from the board, luring the black king to f3 and setting up a deadly short castle. You get it? The deadliest short castle, which results in a checkmate. How is it this checkmate? Because the knight covers e2 and e4. The bishop protects the knight and covers this. This file, f file, is covered, and this are covered by the king and the pawn respectively. Amazing. That's I believe decoy tactic, if I am not wrong. So yeah, that's the part 1 of that puzzle. So part 2 of the puzzle is this. It's quite similar, but I believe if you have got the idea from the first one, I believe you can do this now too. So let's see. White to move, mate in 2 moves. So yeah, have you got it? Yes, exactly. The amazing move, similar, d3. So the key removes the d pawn from the board, luring the black king to d3 and setting up a deadly long castle. See, I believe you will also understand How is this a mate? Because this is covered, this is covered, this is covered, and of course this, 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 and this is covered. You probably will think, how is this any like appears in common day-to-day games? It doesn't, but it essentially prepares and lets you visualize and make sure visualization power stronger. So that is why the essence of true puzzles like this, which are very beautiful. Okay, so moving on to the next puzzle. White to play and mate in two. Again, so this puzzle starts with the brilliant long castle first. The key move gives up the square of the f pawn, setting up mate. You get it? Yes. Now that's the mate. Yes. Amazing, because this not only delivers mate but also protects the e2 square. Okay, and the fourth part of the puzzle is this. So it's similar. So yeah, try for yourself. Yeah, have you got it? Exactly. Short castle first, then the king has to take, and you deliver mate. Similar, right? So I believe you have got the hold of this puzzle. Okay. So this is the bonus puzzle for the day. Let's see how many of you can solve this puzzle. If you have seen the position, it seems that black is terribly winning. Like black is up like plus 21 materials. But this position, I am afraid to spoil it to you, is white to play and mate in 2 moves. Let's see how many of you can solve this. So write down in the comment box the answer to this puzzle, and I will give a heart to the correct ones. So let's see how many of you can get this. And if you are new to my channel, then welcome, 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 and hit that subscribe button right now so that I can know you have enjoyed my content, and I will release part 3 of this series very soon. If you want to join my chess team, the link is in the description. Do check it out. Thanks. See you soon. Bye bye.